So, Hollywood is cooked. We all know that by now. But for me, I realized this after watching Netflix's Red Notice. I will explain why this movie epitomizes the end of Hollywood. But first, recap. And no, don't worry, this won't take long because there's very little substance in this whole movie. Red Notice is a heist, action, comedy thriller. So, Indiana Jones without anything that made Indiana Jones special. There are three main characters: Nolan Booth, played by Deadpool, John Hartley, played by The Rock, and the Bishop, played by Wonder Woman. And yes, that is her name. She's not actually given a name in this movie. So we have the butch guy, the funny guy, and the hot chick, the most cliche characters imaginable. Everything in this movie is cliche. Story, action sequences, the acting. Speaking of acting, do I really need to explain Wonder Woman's acting to you?
Kalel, no!
Search YouTube, you'll see it. As for Deadpool, because Deadpool has the acting range of, Deadpool, naturally, he dials his inner Deadpool up to 11.
Somewhere there's a very nude cow whispering, "Worth it."
What are you, 6 for 6 now?
Yep, one more, I get a Shawshank jacket.
Guys, Deadpool is not a cop!
That face right there, just don't, yeah, perfect.
The resting failure face.
I don't have anything to say about The Rock because I don't care. So the movie goes like this. Deadpool does heists. Interpol lady hunts him down for stealing golden egg thing with the help of The Rock as FBI dude. The Bishop, another heist person, double crosses Deadpool, steals the eggs, and frames FBI dude. Now, Deadpool and The Rock must work together to clear The Rock's name and exact revenge on Wonder Woman. The Bishop. And the big movie reveal is The Rock and Wonder Woman are working together. They're actually a couple. Then three of them evade capture and become friends, who do heists together. But you just have to wait for Red Notice Part 2, Redder Noticer. So, yeah, this was a movie. And with a meh rating everywhere, it's certainly not the worst thing ever. And that's the point. That's the problem. Most people saw this as a way to pass the time. But for me, a person who analyzes movies, I saw the end of Hollywood right here. A tragic end. You cannot understand unless you view Hollywood from a cultural lens. Imagine getting the two biggest movie stars in the world, at least in the context of the 2010s, putting them in a $200 million action movie. But at best, the movie is forgettable. Even worse, the movie has exactly zero cultural impact. Forgotten after you watch it. This movie was not a flop. It was the highest watched movie in Netflix history, up until K-pop Demon Hunters, a movie that came out just last month, August 2025. So, for 4 years, this movie, Red Notice, was Netflix. It's still the second most watched movie ever on Netflix. Look, Hollywood wasn't just about movies. There was culture that came with all that. We had emotional moments.
We gotta go home.
Saw you with the box. What was in the box?
Because I envy your normal life.
Put the gun down.
We had moments that challenged our ideas of good, evil, and society as a whole.
Civilized people, they'll eat each other.
We had epic action sequences that stuck with us. We had performances that made us go, give this person an award immediately. Hell, there were movies and moments that turned into philosophies that people lived and still live by. We used to have silly debates about DiCaprio's character surviving the Titanic. And with all this came memes and epic quotes.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Say hello to my little friend!
I see dead people.
Answer! I want the truth! You can't handle the truth! Here's Johnny!
The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club.
These quotes would then inspire more movies. So tell me this, what memorable quote do you remember in Red Notice? Was there a particular moment that stood out? Emotionally, philosophically, action-wise, psychologically, message-wise? And that's what I mean when I say this movie made me realize Hollywood is really cooked.